Okay, I'm back. I think don't know exactly what happened there, but it froze in place like I was not broadcasting for some reason. I don't know what was going on there, but I think I might have repaired the issue. Let's just see how long that lasts. So let's do another song. See how this works. Yeah, this is another group that we've been playing. I Run to You, Take on Glory this is from our sound click. This is GJRB Online.
Right now I need you more than I ever had before. Only you see who I really am, so I run to you. There are no words I can find to describe this hurt inside. Only you can give me strength, so I run to you. On you, my rock, I'll stand when I feel like I'm crumbling. You promise you have a plan, so use this for your glory. Please rescue me. I am drowning. Do you even see? Oh Lord, please comfort me. Where are you if you abandon me? It's hard to answer why you've allowed this in my life. Only you know what is best, so I run to you. And I don't know where I'll go, but I know you'll be there with me. And no matter what may come, I can run to you. On you, my rock, I'll stand when I feel like I'm crumbling. You promise you have a plan, so use this for your glory. Please rescue me. I am drowning. Do you even see? Oh Lord, please comfort me. Where are you if you abandon me? Your mercy endures forever. My sorrow will fade away. One day my sorrow, it will fade away. Though I walk in the midst of trouble, I know you will revive me. You will revive me. You will revive me. You will revive me. You will
This is GJRB.
Breathe your breath of life in me. your holy love put out into my soul. This is my desire. I need your heart of gold. You hold me in your sweet embrace. Surround me with your loving grace. Your grace. Fan the flames of love. Fill us with your desire. Fan the flames of love. Set our hearts on fire. Fan the flames of love. Fan the flames of love. Fan the flames of love. Fill us with your desire. Fan the flames of
Fabulous song called Fan the Flames. Open Sky on GJRB Online in our brand new Spreaker Studios at the Church of Christ in Clinton, just northwest corner. We're broadcasting our brand new studio, Studio 2, GJRB Studio 2 at the Church of Christ. I'm Gary J. Russin with you and the Gary J. in the Morning Show on a Thursday. 66 degrees currently according to Mayor Farmsley Eagle Point Station. North winds out of the north at 8 miles per hour. We have a gust of 12. And our current temperature, once again, 66 degrees. Feels like it right outside. We expect 0% chance of rain today. High 77, sunshine. Tonight, though, dropping down to 64. Partly cloudy skies, stray shower in there, thunderstorm possible, low around 64 tonight. South winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. And then some clouds in the morning tomorrow. It's going to give way mainly to some sunny skies in the afternoon. High temperature of 76 degrees. Winds north-northwest at 10 to 25 miles per hour. The UV index moderate at 4. Good temperature, 37 degrees. Let's try it again. Moderate on the UV. Good air quality. Again, our barometric pressure is at 30.14 inches of mercury. Partly cloudy skies today, 58 degrees on the dew point, 70% relative humidity, and once again, 66 degrees at our studios here. We're not at the North End studios. We're at the Church of Christ studios here in Clinton, and that's our studio number 2. And at studio number 2, that's where we're at right now. Let's take a look at some temperatures across the nation as we approach the weather on the fives, which we usually do any time in the hour that ends in 5. 5, 15, 25, 35, 45, or 55 minutes past the hour. Or we do the weather on the fives at 25 and 45 on all music shows, 25 and 55 on all talk shows here on GJRB Online. It's 58 degrees in Los Angeles right now under cloudy skies. Manhattan, New York, 72 degrees and fair. When you get into Boston, Massachusetts, 67, and Houston, Texas right now, expected to be 91 today. And we'll take a look at temperatures across the nation. And don't forget, whenever we do the live programming is back over our Spreaker studios on the north end, we give you a complete weather update from our friends at Weather Nation. Weather on the Fives, brought to you by Weather Nation. You can get Weather Nation on your Roku box. Some cable suppliers add it. And, of course, Weather Nation also available, again, on your Roku box. Just get the Weather Nation app. And you get weather 24/7 from some of the top weather reports. Also available on Pluto TV, Weather Nation. And we'll do our Spreaker shout-outs brought to you by Spreaker coming up a little later on here. And, of course, we'll be back on the air again tomorrow, back at our main studios, for our jazz program, the smooth jazz, the wave of smooth jazz, and smooth afternoon tomorrow, back at the GJRB Spreaker Studios on Clinton's North End. Gary J. Russell with you, bringing you the best of music and a lot of good stuff right here, and I hope you're enjoying it. Live from our new studios. And this is fabulous. Got a nice mixer system back here. I can bring my voice up there. I can bring it up there and bring it down. I'm going to see if I can put a few more things into that mixer system. I got some wires at home. I can bring a wire of the tablet and play some stuff off of there. And so it'll be a little bit different. So that'd be kind of cool. And this microphone makes me really sound good. It's got a good quality sound to it. And we're going to broadcast on Thursdays from this studio. And we might be broadcasting on different other days, even sometimes on Sunday from this studio. So we're sounding good so far. And if you like the programming from the studio, I would love to hear from you. We're on Spreaker. And the only way to get a hold of us, get a hold of me, is if you are listening right now on Twitter. You can catch us. I am the Radio Maniac. You can see that antique radio emblem on there. It says GJRB Online. When you get into that, it'll just click the widget. You can hear this program right here on that widget, and then take the program. You can click in there where it says where it shows the little icon. That is the chat room, and you can talk to me live in the chat room. And hit that like button, because when you hit that like button, I know that my show is being heard, and it helps me, because then it goes into the I think algorithms, something like that. And anyway, it'll come up in different places. So we get an audience here. So we're hoping maybe we get someone in the chat room before we leave. I'm not sure yet, but when I leave the studio, probably going back to the main studios. I've got some stuff to do this afternoon to prepare for tomorrow's jazz broadcast. And then I'll be back on the air Saturday as well. End times are upon us, and we need to know. Recently, the owner of Facebook had to face Congress over personal information on Facebook users. In addition, users were saying that their postings were being deleted. Getting sick and tired of your censorship and your data being used without your permission? Do something about it now. Come to MeWe, the internet social site that values your freedom. No more deleted postings. Make a step to freedom. Sign up today. It's easy. Go to www.MeWe.com. That's M-E-W-E. MeWe, the internet's free speech social site. End times are upon us, and we need to know what's happening. Knowing the truth is key to survival. There are lots of news events going on in the world that have certain significance to end-time happenings. Listen, as men and women gather to discuss the news and how it lines up with Bible prophecy on the last 7 days. Uploaded as a podcast Wednesdays and run live every third Friday at 12 o'clock noon Central on GJRB. Suicide's increasing among the youth, and many of them playing suicide games. This has to stop. Parents, watch your kids, and if you feel there's something going on and they are considering suicide, please talk to them, help them. And if it seems hopeless, call the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline. That number is 1-800-273-8255. They can help. It's free and confidential. Your call will be answered by a trained counselor in a local crisis center. The National Suicide Prevention Lifeline can help. There's a problem on our roads today, and that is the safety of our children boarding and getting off the bus on busy roads. That problem is drivers who don't stop for a school bus when the arm is out, the lights are flashing, and the stop sign is out, leaving kids in danger of getting hit. Violators of this law could get a suspension of their driver's license and a $250 fine. When you see a school bus stop at a corner, letting off kids, stop 25 feet away from the bus. Don't take that chance. A public service announcement from the National Highway Safety Administration and GJRB Online. And a good message, especially for this time of year when kids are going to school, just to be careful about how you drive, because there's a lot of people out there that like to do this. They like to run the stop sign that comes out when the school bus drops off kids at the bus stop, and you gotta be careful of that now. You just have to watch how you where you go when you drop off kids at just watch how these buses when they pull up their stop sign. You must stop. A lot of people are not doing that, and a lot of kids are getting hurt. So, please be careful when you do that. And it's important to make sure that you do that. And you're listening to GJRB Online on the internet here on Spreaker. And we're broadcasting from our studios on Clinton's, just on the other side here, not far from our studios, but still far, at our Church of Christ radio studios. And this is where we put on some music for you and talk, and it's just a lot of fun to do that. Once again, currently 66 degrees at our North End studios here on GJRB's in North End here. And I thank you so much for tuning in to the broadcast. We're just seeing how things are working over here a little bit, and I hope you enjoy it. One of the newest songs we're playing on our GJRB Christian list, this is from a guy named Gabe Salem. It's called Carry Me Home. GJRB Online, Gary J in the morning.
And there's no melody, full house of people in an empty room, longing for the open highway breeze. I want to reach out for you to change my tune. If you're silence I can hear my voice. love, lost at fame, lost upon a wild sea. I found you upon my knees.
great rocker there as a group called Cross-Eyed and Believe. A lot of the songs we play here on GJRB Online, some we don't own the rights to, but some we own, we get permission. And of course, they come from our new emerging artist site called SoundClick. Also get music from SoundCloud and Reverb Nation, some of the places we hear a lot of our music. And of course, play some well-known favorites as well. And GJRB on. Okay, there we go. If you missed it before, like I said, you can catch GJRB Online on the Facebook page. Or like I said before, if you're a follower of me on Twitter, I am the Radio Maniac. Just click the radio emblem there. Antique Radio will pull up. It says GJRB Online. You'll see the widget. You can listen to it on Twitter. Or you can click the balloon icon, which recognizes as the chat room. When you click it, it'll take you into the Spreaker chat room on our site there, and you can listen to our show right there on Spreaker while you're kind of scrolling down Twitter. And you can listen to our show, and of course say hi to us. Say hi to me here in the chat room, because the chat room is empty, but when you type in a message and hit that, it'll show up on the on my Spreaker studio console right here, and I will type back to you. I mean, I'll even read your message on the air and give you on-air recognition as well, because I do talk to a lot of people on the air through the chat room, and I do that through a lot of my shows. Yesterday we did get a visit from our good friend Ed Delgado, the Caramel Conservative, on our show yesterday afternoon. It was fabulous. And of course Blake Myers from Boone, Iowa joined us on that broadcast, and it was a good afternoon with the Gary Russin program, midweek edition. We will not be doing that next week, but we're going to have the midweek edition back the following week. We'll be back at the GJRB Spreaker main studios down on the north end, and I'll be broadcasting from there tomorrow with smooth jazz, the wave of smooth jazz and smooth afternoon, and we'll have that on tomorrow afternoon, 1 o'clock Central Time, 12 o'clock. It's 1 o'clock Central Time, 2 o'clock Eastern, and 11 a.m. Pacific, right here on GJRB Online. I tell you what, we're going to be heading on out of here real soon. Just want to thank you so much for tuning in. We had a great morning of programming as we are broadcasting from our new studios, our GJRB Online Spreaker Studio 2 in Clinton's here at the Church of Christ. We're going to wrap it up here, and thank you for tuning in. This is the GJRB Online Network. Suicide's increasing among the youth, and many of them playing suicide games. This has to stop. Parents, watch your kids, and if you feel there's something going on and they are considering suicide, please talk to them, help them. And if it seems hopeless, call the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline. That number is 1-800-273-8255. They can help. It's free and confidential. Your call will be answered by a trained counselor in a local crisis center. The National Suicide Prevention Lifeline can help. End times are upon us, and we need to know what's happening. Knowing the truth is key to survival. There are lots of news events going on in the world that have certain significance to end-time happenings. Listen, as men and women gather to discuss the news and how it lines up with Bible prophecy on the last 7 days. Uploaded as a podcast Wednesdays and run live every third Friday at 12 o'clock noon Central on GJRB. Recently, the owner of Facebook had to face Congress over personal information on Facebook users. In addition, users were saying that their postings were being deleted. Getting sick and tired of your censorship and your data being used without your permission? Do something about it now. Come to MeWe, the internet social site that values your freedom. No more deleted postings. Make a step to freedom. Sign up today. It's easy. Go to www.MeWe.com. That's MeWe. MeWe, the internet's free speech social site. There's a problem on our roads today, and that is the safety of our children boarding and getting off the bus on busy roads. That problem is drivers who don't stop for a school bus when the arm is out, the lights are flashing, and the stop sign is out, leaving kids in danger of getting hit. Violators of this law could get a suspension of their driver's license and a $250 fine. When you see a school bus stop at a corner, letting off kids, stop 25 feet away from the bus. Don't take that chance. A public service announcement from the National Highway Safety Administration and GJRB Online.
This is GJR Broadcasting.